I'm wondering if you went into that box and maybe in the sources under Zoom or Fuel for the Soul.
And I locked it, and well, that's not going to stretch the screen. And this is not where, Zoom meeting, capture mode, that shows everything. We don't want that. This is what people will see. If we change this, they'll be seeing a web page. Facebook is the post attendee page. This is the Zoom page.
For some reason, I'm thinking like when we put the logo in, for example, we did all those changes, there was no
Mm-hmm.
way to manually pull the screen out.
No, because that's the screen. That's the screen from Zoom. Remember, Zoom is the one producing the output. Zoom. So,
So that's really where this change has to take place, where all this space is
well,
sitting.
well, yeah, it would be Zoom. But we went to our video. Let's go to our video settings. We remember we were here. Wonder what that is. But see, even if we use the OBS virtual cam, um, which all we have to do is go to OBS and open it. Let's see here. We can, right? But that's probably doing that because you are also broadcasting on Zoom.
YouTube and Zoom, yeah.
So you're gonna, let me see if we can change this.
Yeah, that's not gonna
That's
work.
probably because we're already broadcasting with Zoom. So
Portrait lining, what is that?
I'm sorry.
Portrait lining under settings in
You're on a different screen. Hold on, I'm doing one screen at a time. Let's see. Let me get back up here. Portrait. This right here.
yeah.
That's a lighting.
Okay, lighting. I thought I misread it. I thought it was lightning. Lighting.
That's your camera on your computer. And there's that.
I just don't remember seeing all this black space. That's all.
I don't either. What we're seeing in this window here is what I remember seeing. Uh,
So what about enlarging? It can't be enlarged anymore either here.
It's still not. I mean, that takes it away a little bit, doesn't it? Being on full screen.
Yeah, actually quite a bit.
Maybe that was it. Under view up here at the top.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not doing. Let's see what kind of different views at the top of her. So I gotta change how to self view. See, we're in full screen right now. If I exit full screen.
Yeah, go to full screen.
Full screen? Okay. There we go.
Okay, so is it? Are we streaming on Restream?
We're streaming on the stream. Things started. You're live. That looks better. And see the resolution changed.
Yeah. Now, what about the logo? You think it has to come over a little bit more because of the?
I was looking at that. I was looking at that. Let's see if we can. Where is
It's in OBS.
here? I'm trying to find. It's gotta be on that third. That third one. Okay.
That's perfect right there because it kind of sits. Soul and everything is sitting right in there perfectly. I think. Bring it to the right. Bring it to the right a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Right there?
Yes.
Alright. So let's lock that in. Did it move for everybody?
I see it live on Facebook. It's moved there.
Yeah, I think things just have to catch up. Whenever we make a change here, they have to catch up with each other. So Facebook, YouTube, Zoom, OBS, all that is. How does everything look to you? Do you want to just like kind of cruise around in there? I mean,
Now the the video that's seen too. music. I can also play this video from. I can play the video from Restream.
You can put, can you hear it in Restream?
I think so. Can we go to Restream?
Mm-hmm. Just minimize this one. Restream is right behind it.
No, I don't see the.
If you looked at that bottom gauge, it has audio because it was reading audio. That wasn't us talking. It wasn't listening to us. It was those bars audio across back and forth because that's the audio for the video, but we can't hear it. We gotta be able to turn it on or something. But audio is playing with that video. We just can't hear it currently.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it on my phone on Facebook. It wasn't. I could not hear the audio.
No, I mean I couldn't hear it either. That's well.
But if we on Facebook, it wasn't. I could not hear the audio.
No, I mean I couldn't hear it either. That's unmuted. Well.
But if we on Facebook, see, I mute it because if I'm live, it's gonna be echoing everywhere.
Okay.
So I leave that muted. But I did download the. What I did is I added. I think I added a channel. No.
Oh. To play the audio.
To play the video and the audio plays on Restream. So like if I go to, where do I go back to the schedule? How do I go back to the schedule?
The schedule for Zoom?
For Restream.
Oh.
Okay, so watch this here. Okay, I can't tell which ones are going to be. So see how it has these add a scene?
Uh-huh. I'm following you.
I did that on, when I added the scene, I clicked it and I went to like media countdown and I was able to pull it off of my desktop and just slide it right into Restream.
So you're saying that the was a file on the computer.
Well, we weren't using OBS, but
Right.
I remember even when I used OBS before, I always had a problem with the people hearing they can't hear the outtake or the intro. So what I like about Restream is that you're able to, for example, when you, how do you, hang on a second. If we go exit full screen, see this right here, this Fuel for the Soul revised version in the upper right hand corner of my center screen. I dragged that into the Restream software, and then I edited and I called the welcome, intro and outro. So when my episode was over, I just clicked that and it played for me. But I'm trying to find where, if I can get a hold of this stupid cursor, man. Okay. All right. Channels. Okay, because it's not in there. I just gotta find out. I gotta find where is it.
You're asking about the?
I already downloaded it into Restream, but I gotta find it because it's in one of the episodes. You follow me?
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't think that's it.
You don't think that's it?
No.
Share screen. Would it be in my assets? You think it went there?
I don't think so. I never called it that. I mean, what about under video? What is that? Like local video and video. What are those for?
We were just in local.
There it is, right there.
Is this it?
Yep.
Can you hear it?
Yep. But it has to be dragged into the episode we're on, and there's a way to keep it there so that every time I go to my next episode, it's already there. I can just click it and go.
No. Close the door. Just leave it. Just close the door. I'm sorry, Red.
That's okay.
Shut up, Ruger. Sit down and be quiet right now. No, sir. Lose my concentration.
So where it says welcome, it just said it. I don't know how that happened, but
Oh, that was me.
right there. See where it says welcome and it has the video there? That needs to be as a main part of this restream. So when everything is signed up and we're ready to go, then I click that and it plays on YouTube, it plays on Facebook, and it plays on Zoom.
Okay.
just like that. Yep.
Like with you in the corner?
Yeah, I'm in the corner, and that's fine.
So you want it to look like that?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way unless you put it up in the top left right here. Up, go up one more row, over to the left, 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 right there. This way the video plays, and I'm not seen in the bottom. I don't want it like that. No, no, you had it right there. Over one more, to the left, right there.
Spotlight.
Yes.
Okay. So this is adding a scene, and then now, do you remember? Like I said, I'm not. I'm learning with you.
Yeah,
Do
like
you have you thought about using this too?
I have, but I'm just trying to get the intro in now. But
Now the music.
I think it's under the people, where up in the top, where their little key is. Right. That has to come down to restream. So if we're in our restream stream, because we're not, we're if we go back to where we are now live, right underneath it where it says live stream with September, that needs to be in every setup under channels.
Okay, so
If not channels, it's on a scene. So like for example, how do you move this, or how do you access that and put it in at the top where we're live? Like click onto where we are now.
this is where we are now.
Right. Now, how do you add the video?
How do we add your outro?
Yeah, how do
in
we?
the
Right,
corner?
exactly.
Now is that outro? You're gonna that's a manual setting, or is that? I mean, let me reword that. The intro and outro videos with the music. There's your short videos. Do you manually do that? That's to intro yourself, and then once that's done, you come up and you do
Yes.
what you're gonna do,
Right,
and then at the end of it, you hit a button, and then it goes to the outro.
right,
Right?
right.
Oh,
So I'm wondering, is it under your channels? Is it under paired channels? I mean, I don't know where it's at.
let's look
It's
at
not
your
there.
channel.
It's not there.
It's not add a channel, is it?
No, because it's not any of these.
So let's see. Let's think. I can, and it's not
Like
gonna
like
give you
how come it's in the other episode, but it's not in the episode where we are
in restream.
in restream? Like if you go back to where we were prior to this, and it lists the episodes that were live in, and you saw the outro and the intro underneath it, like that, right? So how come it's here live with Restream September 20th, but for Sunday Worship Experience 9/28, it's not there.
Not sure. That,
Am I saying it right?
I think you might not be saying it right. Now here's some past streams. Show me. Is this it?
No, that's Sunday Worship. That's their own intro and outro. And I think it's right here. See where it says tuning in, welcome. That's the intro and the outro, right? And how come it's not inside the list of things to do where we're live streaming? It's not there. It doesn't even exist. I don't want to have to go back into this and look for it, and then some days you're not going to be able to find it. It should be sitting right within the system. So if you click on this particular episode, Healing and Deliverance, just click it, yeah. So when I was streaming, I clicked that video and it played it for me. And it plays it on Facebook, YouTube, right? And then when it's done, it'll come right back to the beginning of the page. Like if you starting all over again because it's playing it. But it should be part of the protocols in every streaming episode. It shouldn't be sitting out there by itself.
It should be a part of the workflow for every episode.
Right, exactly.
So every time you get ready to start, as soon as you get ready to
go live. When I go live, I play that song every day, every time I go live. And it's nowhere in the protocols. If you go all the way up to the top of this list, go up to the top where we were before.
Okay.
See? So where we are now, live, at the top up here, Sunday Worship, how come the video protocols is not set up within the system? It's not there.
Not sure. I have to, let's see, video storage. Let me see.
That should be in the protocols.
So let's.
And I shouldn't have to go to video storage to find it, to get it, every time I'm getting ready to go live.
And so you're saying it should be in the same line with this one?
Yeah, I mean, like every time I go, like I'm hearing this is today. And if I want to play the outro, I should be able to go right into this 3 of 5 active, whatever that is. But these are just the streaming outlets. But how do you tap the jingle?
Let me do a little bit of research, because like I said, I'm brand new to this, so I don't want to. Let me see here. Let's see if we got anything. That's not going to tell us anything.
Yeah, and if you go to that episode where it has the video, it's already named. Live, if you tap that in, tap it.
Let's see. Settings.
See, it's already in there. So why is it set up like this for us in this particular when I was doing my streaming and the go live button is down in the lower right corner, but when we have it set up the other way, it doesn't exist. Where it says welcome, it should be in every episode. So how do you get to the scenes page when you're streaming like today? Where's the add scene page in today's stream? Like go back out, go all the way back out. Now go to the top here, the top. No, right where it says Sunday worship. Click that. Where's the scene? That doesn't. It's not even there. Now you see your channels, you see pair channels, add channel, update titles, but where is the scenes page? How come that doesn't exist?
We don't need to do any of this too.
No, we don't. I update that myself every day.
Sure, Reverend. I'm trying to look here, and these settings aren't going to do anything. This is this stuff, and we're not doing any of that. Let me go back. Oh, you know what?
Like, why does it set the stage for us here, but it doesn't set the stage for us in the one that we're on now? Because the new way of doing this thing is I should not have to go and find it. And like, are we adding a channel? I don't think we're adding a channel.
Well, we added it to those channels. That's what that means.
But how do we do that up top? How do we do it to the next? And I shouldn't have to add it every day. And if I go to add channels, it's talking about, like Twitter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for.
But this video, this right here needed to. That's why I did it here, because it needed to be added to Facebook and YouTube. It wasn't hooked to anything. It was just sitting there.
Right.
Let's see. How do we know if it's gonna play before any live stream that you do?
Because I click it. I hit the button. I control that.
Okay, so on the Facebook and let's say we were going through it right now, would me attaching the video, the live with Restream, September 20th, since I attached it to the Facebook and YouTube channels, if you did like a test startup, would you still have to push the button, or would it automatically go since?
No, I need to push the button because, people are signing on. I'm saying good morning to them and yada, yada, yada. I don't want the music just to play and people are in the middle of a conversation, but I'm just saying, why is that not part of the protocol for every day? And it is as you look at it down here, but it's not up top?
I'm not sure. I can honestly say I'm not sure. I can I can do a little research and figure that out if you want me to right now. Take a little break. I mean, we don't have to hang up or anything, but we can, just pause for a second. I can do a little research and see what causes that, or how we can at least automate it or lock it into where we don't have to do that. Um, like have a template for, you know what I mean? Like when he does this, then this gets we get the intro and the outro. We get an intro, a video, then an outro. Maybe a sort of an automation, find if there's some way to lock it in. Like this live with Restream. I want to see if I can. I mean, this is. I want to.
And I even downloaded PowerPoint. Okay, see where the announcements are?
And it says auto switch.
Yeah, but see there it says announcements?
Yeah, so
I even
this is.
downloaded that.
Let me see if I can get some details. Plays video only automatically, it switches to the next scene. Okay, I see. I see. Okay.
And so like I can go and
Let's go back. Let's see if this will do something right here. It would be it would be if we're gonna add one.
yeah, see I didn't have to do all that. I don't remember doing any of that.
Is this part of how you set it up, or
Nope,
did you
nope,
not?
nope. I
No.
didn't even do that.
Okay. Okay. Let me back out then.
If you back out of there, back out of there, back out of that, close that
Out of
out.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
hang on 1 second. Don't go back too far. All right. So
You're offline.
yeah, I don't want to. How do we go back? Go to
The house. Because whatever you was showing me that had, let me see. It said that
it
it
was the
needed,
26th of, and I don't see the
so
26th anymore. I see the
it's,
27th, but I don't see the 26th.
well,
Yeah, see, so now all of a sudden, now it's in these channels and chat mode. It's you don't see no scenes. So where is this stuff going? Where I can't follow it.
let's take a look streaming here. The stream dropped from Zoom. That's why everything went offline.
Yeah, see, all I'm trying to say is if you go to Restream, where's Restream? If we can go back to Restream,
Um,
even though it's not on, just go, if we can go back to Restream.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm stuck in a window.
Here, I can grab it. Okay, so we go back to house.
Mhm.
So why is it that when we go here, should I update the password? No. Okay.
Let me. Yeah,
Okay.
we're on the Facebook page.
I don't want to be. You moved the cursor. I was
I'm sorry.
trying. I was trying to go to Restream.
Go ahead.
Okay. Why is it this is set up like this? But when we okay, I'm trying to hang on 1 second. But then when I go to this, when I go to this, we see this. What's the difference? Why are we seeing this here and on the other one we see scenes, but here we see add channels. That's what's inconsistent about it.
Okay.
So when we are
Which one did you click first? Where it,
okay, this is the Sunday. This is where we are today. When
yes,
we click here,
it's locked.
it looks like this. When we
Because that's the live channel. This one isn't. It's this one. The live September 29th is not even hooked to a channel, and
yeah,
it's
but I'm
just
not even
the.
clicking. I'm not even clicking that. I'm not even clicking the 29th. I'm going to go right down to. I'm going right down to this one where the video is. Okay. And why is it set up like this? Why is it set up like this? Add scenes. It's like it's overly simplified for some reason.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm looking at.
All I want to do is make sure that the video welcome and the announcements are a part of the protocols, and it's not. It's only in these selected few days when I was doing it. But like, how do I get to it when I want to go to it? So if I can't play my intro and my outro now because they're not going to hear it. I can't play it in Zoom. It's got to be played in Restream. So if we're coming
So
out,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you. Um, this I'm trying to duplicate what I'm trying to duplicate that one you showed me, and it had a switch to the next screen. It had this one, then it had announcements, and then
I know, but I was trying to go to it, but for some reason, the date, the 26th, is gone. when we went back to here,
Yeah.
right? And I'm looking for the date. It's not there. The 26th. Here's the 27th, but the 26th isn't there. So let me try the 20th and see what happens there. Yeah, I think maybe it's time to go to bed.
You can
But
choose dates up here too. I'm sorry. Let me stop.
that's for update titles.
That's for updating it right here, right now.
Okay. I just want to be able to set my protocols because when I
Would it be under that? Past streams? 26 is right up.
let's see, it's up here.
Okay, let me see. We streamed on the 24th for 118 minutes. Channel was disconnected from the stream. I want to see how this gets set up. I mean, not being and you,
See, it's down here too. If you go down here, yeah, that's just analytics. That's just telling you who's on and all that crazy stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's time to go to bed for tonight. But um, all I'm saying is, if this is where we are today, and I'm going to stream on Tuesday, I can't play the intro and the outro because it's not there. So how do you take this episode that we are going to book,
mm-hmm.
and where do we put the intro? So when I click on channels, there's the Zoom, YouTube, Facebook. But where is the page? Where do you go? Where do you go?
To put in your intro and your
Yeah,
outro.
where do you go? How do you get there?
I'm not sure. Do you want me
Workspace.
to? Do you want me to do some research and we touch back tomorrow? Because I can, or we can take a break and, like I said
No,
before
I
you
gotta go
take
to bed. I gotta go to bed because I've been.
No, I know. I feel you on that one, Reverend.
Mm,
That's what I'm saying. I'll stay up and do some research on. Let me make myself a note before you go.
because there's nothing in this. There's nothing in here that takes me to the intro and the outro. Like where the heck is it? So it's got recordings, AI clips, analytics, duplicate, transcript, and delete. That doesn't help me.
So in 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 to
Because here it is under video storage. There's the Zoom. Or there's the intro and the outro.
let me take a look here. It's in video
It's
storage.
in video storage. But how do you upload this video? It says it right there. If you went back, see it right here in blue to the right. It says upload video.
Hey, you upload it, and it goes into your
My hard drive. Right.
um. I'm making a detailed note for myself. How do we add? And I want to make sure I use the right terminology because
The intro and the outro.
Find out how to add an intro and outro video to a live stream, and those are called scheduled events, or no, in a live.
Yeah, when you go to the home and you're looking at, I'm going to start my stream for the day. So even right here on the upper corner where it says new stream, if I click that,
Yeah.
go live or record from your browser, encoder, video playlist. I don't know. Do I go here to create a new stream?
That's what I did. That's what
Okay.
I did. Go live or record from your browser, Restream Studio, schedule video or stream recordings. No, it would be that.
Now see where it says
Yeah,
add scene?
but we already been there.
Yeah,
And
but
then, but
where is the this? Where is the video? So when I do this here, hang on one second, don't move.
okay.
So when I go here in my center screen and I pull this here,
Mm-hmm.
well, for
Get
some
rid
reason,
of this white box.
I actually didn't want to put it there, but I'm trying to drag it over.
To restream.
Right. It's coming. Just give it a second. No, it didn't take it. I don't see it.
You can probably go in here.
And hit copy or hit paste.
When you go over and you try to drag it, just do a right click and copy, and then you come back and paste it.
Okay. All right. Well, it's in the download. So if I, yeah, see, it's not Okay, hang on. Now, do I paste it here?
Let's see.
Okay, if you're moving the cursor, I can't move the cursor too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How did you do it last time, Reverend? I mean, you did it. You,
Yeah, I was just following your instructions to copy and paste it, but it's not doing it for me. So let me just do it the way I did it. I just grabbed it and dragged it. Okay, so here it comes. These three screens, it's got to. I could have sworn that's what I did. I put it in there like that, but it's not.
it's not letting
It's not
you.
It's not dropping it in there. So like, why is that happening?
Were you on one a different setting up there at the top?
No,
Like
I
get
don't
rid of
think I
that.
was. I don't think I
Like
was.
will the people were the you see where it's the where you're at now, and it's the boxes and the people, and then looks like a comment. There's some quotation marks. Were you in any of those different headings? Any of those different tabs? No, that wouldn't be it.
I was right here. I had to be right here.
It's right there. So thought I just saw you do that. You did it so quick. So mm, it won't let you add with the three dots. It will not let you drag and drop. Uh,
Okay, so I just added this. Let's see if this does it. And I dropped the video in here.
isn't that it? That was the video, right?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be in the window where you see this blue
Yeah.
thing. It's supposed
Yeah.
to be sitting in there, and it's not sitting in there.
And this process is called adding a scene. Let me make a note of this.
And so, why is it that you come to adding a scene? Like all of these have adding scenes to it, but what we're on now, it doesn't have that. It says add channel and update titles, but how do you play? How do you play the?
I think you can't be live. I think you have to like turn. You have to come off of live stream to add a scene, and then once you have added your scene and whatnot, then you can go back live. I don't think you can just add a scene because
Well,
right now what we're looking at now and restream it's black, but it's live.
right. I
So
understand.
if we if we turn off everything and we're no longer live, I believe you may be able to do more configurations.
So
Uh,
even like with this here, How do you stop from going live? You got to go back to the house.
You stop being live, you got to turn Zoom off, I believe. Because the only reason anything is streaming is because Zoom is streaming.
I don't even see Zoom. I don't even have Zoom on my computer. Zoom is off.
Turn off OBS. It's at the